Alright, hello everyone. This is Operation Steel Rain with Emperor Roland coming back to you with turn 9, or turn 8 timing of the USA of Operation Steel Rain. So first, we'll commence with the KMT's turn. The KMT is going to spend 4 of their bucks buying 2 militia. The KMT has a few moves they like to do. They're going to be moving 1 infantry up to Shanghai, and they're going to be moving 1 of their infantries from Kachua to Xingsua over here, and I'm going to go get a little board for them because it's starting to get a little bit cluttered over there. All right. Where is the KMT? Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so we have our army right here. This unit's moving down into the army 1 tile, so let's go put them all right here. And it's going to occupy this area over here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now that looks a little bit better. Alright, now, 2 militia. China's going to be placing both of them into Nanking over here. Total 3 militia, and then they get a collector income of 6, putting them up to a whopping 8 bucks. And that's the end of the Chinese turn. Alright, the American turn. The Americans are spending, it says 72 down here, but all my infantry class are at a -1, equaling to a total of 64 bucks. The Americans are going to be spending. Going to be lend-leasing a French fighter to the French and a fighter to the British as well. Which movements are going to be doing, so. But first, let's roll tax. America has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 major factories right now. So they get to roll 8 tax. They're going to be rolling for improved construction, airborne, amphibious, jet fighters, long-range aircraft, heavy strategic bombers, strategic rockets, and large ship construction for a total of 8 researches. So let's begin with improved construction. 7+, that's a fail. Alright, now let's roll for airborne doctrine. That's a 10, that is a success. Amphibious doctrine. That's a 1, that does not succeed. Jet fighters, 8+. 12, that is a success. Long range aircraft, 8+. That does not succeed. Large ship construction. That is a success. Large ship construction advances forward. Heavy strategic bombers. That does not succeed. And strategic rockets. That's success. There we go. Okay. Those were not so great rolls, but do what you get. You get what you get. All right. So now it's time for combat moves. I'm trying to think. There's no combat moves at the moment America is going to be taking right now. But America has a lot of non-combat moves they're going to be doing. So all these ships are coming out of port. They are now going. They're now no longer in port. Okay, and let me just do what I had planned over here. So these 2 coastal subs are going to P-24. This cruiser and carrier are both coming to join the 8th Fleet here. These medium bomber and tactical bomber also going to be joining the 8th Fleet and going to be landing on the carrier. Yep. This destroyer is also going to be joining the 8th Fleet. And this transport is also leaving port. Nothing left of port. It's going to be grabbing these 2 Marines. It's going to be going 1-2, and it's going to be dropping both these Marines off in Hawaii. And it was also hang out with the 8th Fleet. And this transport here, started here, is going to be leaving. And going, so it'll be 1-2 over here. And they're going to be picking up these 2 right here. And because of the major shipyard, also shipped a +1 to movement. So it went 1-2 and then go 3-4 back here. And it's also going to be dropping off 2 infantry over here. And it's also going to be back with the 8th Fleet. Okay. And then over here, these 2 coastal subs are going to go to A25. These 3 transports are going to be picking up both the airborne. They're going to be picking up these. Come on, these 2 infantry. And they're also going to be picking up the tank. Actually, can transports pick up planes? I do not remember. Because I do not recall. I thought they can, but I could just be wrong. Okay, 2 infantry class units. Okay. Or 1 infantry class plus another type of land or strategic unit. Okay, so no, they cannot pick up planes. So they could just pick up infantry and land units. Okay, so these 2 transports are picking up some airborne and infantry, and one of the transports is going to be picking up a light tank and an infantry. All right, and then no longer in port. Picking these units up, and these units are going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4 down to here. And they're going to be dropping off the units into French Morocco. Into French Morocco here. Alright. And the ships are going off escort duty. They're going to be moving 1, 2, 3 down here. They're going to be moving 1, 2 down here. And these 2 are going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. And I'm going to go use the 5th Fleet as a new fleet for down here. Okay. New American fleet has been assembled over there. And these fighter and tacticals are going to be flying from this airfield 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 into Puerto Rico to get the +1 from the airfield. And then okay, yeah, no, I'm safe over here. I realized they got the 5th Fleet. I was like, wait a second, I'm kind of alone. But then I realized, no, 5th Fleet's over here with me. They're hanging out. All right. All those ships are safe. And then America is, let me think. What else are we going to do? Okay. Let me think. This artillery piece is going to be strategically railed over to Washington, D.C. Rail over to Washington, D.C. And this militia is going to move to... No, it's not going to move anywhere. Alright. But that is going to be the American turn. And now let's deal with the Lend-Lease. So, Lend-Lease from the British. Oh yes, also let me remove American money. Income. Alright. British fighter. The British fighter is going to be Lend-Leased. It's just going to be starting from this major shipyard. It's going to be going up here, and it'll be 1, and I can move 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to be dropped off in Scotland. Alright, Free French. They also get their fighter. Okay, it's going to be starting over here, and it's going to be moving, so it can move 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, down to here in this major dockyard right here. It could go 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it can move 3 from this one, 1, 2, and then there's major port here, 1, 2. It does have to go over a Japanese submarine. I'm certain that they are going to attempt to interdict it, so let's roll, see if they successfully do so. That's a 12. That does not look like they do. Alright, and then it's going to go 1, and it's going to use this minor shipyard right here, and it's going to go minor ports, be 1, 2, and then 3, up into Syria, giving the Free French a fighter. Okay. And then the rest. So this American battleship is now at stage 2. It was at stage 3. I moved it over to stage 2. So that's done there. America gets a supply. The supply is going to be used on this militia right here, turn it into an infantry. So now infantry right here. I get these units to place. So this militia is going to be placed right here in Hawaii. And a militia is also being placed in Midway. I get 2 Marines. Both Marines are going to be placed. Also, I'm going to be doing some strategic naval movement. Let's do that real quick. I almost forgot to do it. These 3 ships, these 3 ships are also being strategic naval move. 1, 2, 2, and then it's going to be free 4, 5, and then they're going to be joining the 8th Fleet. Joining the 8th Fleet over here. Alright, that's the strategic naval movement. And, alright, sorry about that. Slightly out of order. These 2 are both being placed in San Francisco, both these fighters. Both the Marines, both the Marines are being placed there as well. I have 2 airborne. Let's get the airborne. Okay, let's get both the airborne. Let's get them on the east side. They're both going over here. And let's get the infantry over here as well. So wait, hold on. I need to do a bit of math here. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on that side. 3. Okay, yeah, that's fine for now. All right, and that is going to be the end of the American turn. But first off, let's also collect income. The Americans collect 61 bucks. Plus, they also get a 12 bonus for a total of 73 bucks that they're going to be collecting. Putting America at $73. Alright. And that is going to be the end of the turn. We're now on to turn 9. It is now July 1940.